Hello, this is Pastor Blake from South Park Presbyterian Church. We actually have a couple of announcements to make, so I'm going to take care of that first in this first video, and then we will get into the remainder of our service. Our first announcement is that the session has decided to try to continue our community meal program. Obviously, with what's going on in the world right now and in our community, we can't actually share a meal together, but we have figured out a way to give a meal to people. We are going to do take away or take and bake meals that we will distribute from the church parking lot on May 17th. We need your help though. We have a list ordered of all of the food items that we are going to need. The budget is going to be coming out to around $500 with the goal of feeding 50 families. About $10 a family for a full meal is quite a deal, but we need your help to fund that. We would like anybody who feels so called, or maybe who would have contributed a dish to pass or some of the desserts like our previous meals, to think about sending a check to the church to help us to offset these costs as we try to prepare this revised iteration of one of our most successful mission projects. Like I said, $10 per family for 50 families. That's kind of what we're hoping people to consider giving, is $10 a piece. If you can do it, please do so. Send a check to the church with meal mission in the memo line of the check so that it can be slotted into the right place. We are also hoping that if this is a success, that we can do this going forward until we are allowed to have those in-person community meals again. So this is something that we are trying in order to be a blessing to our community in the midst of the pandemic that we're dealing with right now. So please consider if you can give or contribute in some kind of way. Please also notify families that may need one of these meals. 50 sounds like a lot. It may not be a lot. We are trying to start out manageable, and if we get bombarded, we'll go get some Little Caesars pizzas like we have in the past. But we do need you to get the word out to families that could use a good meal. It's going to be enough food for 4 people, and if it's a large family, then we will give them 2 of these bags that we are planning to distribute. So please consider who could use some of this food, and if you are able to contribute to the cost. That's announcement number 1. The next one is we are going to be doing a Hymn Sing Sunday next Sunday, the 17th. I know this is a little bit of short notice, but we would like you to email some suggestions for some hymns that you would like to hear. They can be from our current hymnal, they can be from others. We have access to a lot of music, but for some we do need some lead time to get it. So the sooner you can email, the better. Please email me, Pastor Blake, at the email that will be up on a slide at the end of this announcement video. Write it down. It's also, if you've kept any bulletins, do that. Also, you can just go straight to the church website and email directly there. But we are looking for is hymn suggestions. Anything that we don't get in for this coming week with the hymn sing, we will start putting into our worship services going forward. So this is really sourcing the songs that you all want to hear as we deal with this worship in a new kind of way. I think it's important that we sing the songs that bring us comfort, even in the midst of a time when we are worshiping in a way that maybe makes some of us uncomfortable. So again, please email me at the email that will follow this video, and please do consider if you can help to cover the costs of our community meal distribution, or if you know of any families that need it. We will be distributing, this is important, I forgot to mention, we will be distributing those meals from 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. on May 17th. So that's a week from today if you're watching this video on Sunday the 10th. 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. on May 17th. We will try to not have to turn anybody away. We will go get what we need to get if we run out. But please do consider if you know of anybody that is in need of a good filling meal. Thank you very much.